Thanks for tuning in to Say What Now? Reddit Stories. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and don't forget to turn on those notifications. And now, on to the story of Would I be the asshole if I don't go to my friend's wedding because I'm not a bridesmaid, nor was I invited to the bachelorette? Possibly. But let's see what you say. I realize the title sounds needy, but hear me out. Names have been changed for anonymity. In 2022, we moved and made friends with a couple named Melanie and Adam. In 2023, we were invited to go to Mexico with them and some friends, but we unfortunately couldn't make it as I was sick. Apparently, Adam was going to propose to Melanie, and 10 minutes prior, he got cold feet and told her his plan and said he can't do it. For the next year, they were on and off and going to therapy. During this time, I supported Melanie and was the only one who didn't tell her to leave him and not work on it. This was told to me by her. Apparently, a lot of her friends was saying that she needs to leave. She obviously can do something better and be with someone who wants to be with her. This took a lot of emotional support and time, which I have no issue giving a friend, but it is worth noting. Also, during this time, she would always say, "If I ever got married, you'll be a bridesmaid." Well, fast forward, they got back together, Adam proposed, and they are getting married. Great, happy time. Time passed, and I saw that other people were getting asked to be a bridesmaid, but I never received anything, a text, an email, or anything. So I was trying to figure out what was going on. When I asked her about it, she said that she was limited and she was paying for everything for her bridal party, and there wasn't room in the rehearsal dinner for any more people. Oh, for the people that told you to leave the man that you never mind. Okay. While I was disappointed, I told her I understood and no hard feelings. She said that she still wants me to come to the bachelorette, and we talked about some different ideas in city, and the maid of honor was also, chiming in as well. While hanging out, Adam had also mentioned the bachelor party to my husband and even asked his thoughts on different cities. They also asked my husband to officiate their wedding. He is kind of scared of public speaking, but their other option is Melanie's best friend who does public speaking for a living. So apparently, we learned yesterday that neither one of us was invited to the bachelor or bachelorette parties. Well, what? While I went to the restroom, my husband asked point blank, and Melanie said it was just going to be a tight knit group of girls. However, I knew one of the bridesmaids hate the maid of honor, and Adam apologized for having talked to my husband about it multiple times. Now their wedding is at an expensive resort in Winter Park, Colorado. Rooms there are expensive, even with the discount. We have to get money for a room, dog sitters because we have two dogs, flights, and we also will have a baby who will be 1 years old when we go and would have to leave him with family because they're not having kids at their wedding. What? If they had never told us that we were a part of the wedding or asked us to officiate or invited us to those events, we would not be upset. However, it feels extremely disrespectful and our feelings are hurt. So, would we be the assholes if we cancel our room and don't attend? No. No. It's giving weird. It's so you want me to be there for your big set like hear me out. Not everybody has to be in the wedding. Not everybody has to be invited to the bachelorette party. That's not my gripe. In the same token, don't talk to me about it. Honestly, just being honest. And I say that because when you're inviting your family members to your wedding, you don't talk to all of your family members about the bachelorette parties. You don't. You don't get their opinions or none of that. The only thing you can do is invite them to the wedding and hope that they show up so they can see your union. Quite honestly, you don't sit down and talk to someone about a bachelorette party for a wedding if they're not invited. Now, if for whatever reason that person cannot attend, they can't go, maybe they're pregnant, something of that nature, you can talk to them because they can't go, but they might say, I'm willing to help you figure out where you want to go, what you want to do, blah, 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 blah. Cool. But for you to tell someone who is supposed to be your friend, oh, you're going to be in the wedding. No, you're not going to be in the wedding, but you're going to come to the bachelorette. And then not only did you not even get told that you couldn't go to the bachelorette, the only way you found out about the party is because your husband asked. And he told your husband, oh, we sorry. What? Now, after your fiance, who got cold feet and couldn't even propose the first time, little chicken, finally got the nerve up to propose, now you all want to have some lavish wedding in a place that are freaking expensive? What? No, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go at all. Like, everybody's not your friend. And that's just the truth. And some people really do need to learn that. Everybody is not your friend. People wear a mask for a reason, and that's it. That's not your friend. No, I don't know what benefit it was for her to gain for you to be there for her. That's for you to figure out. But she's not your friend. He's not his friend. Y'all not friends. For all of that, they should have just invited you all just to the wedding. And that's it. And that would have been fine. Like, I love love. I have no problem with just coming to somebody's wedding and that be it. But don't feed me all of these fallacies and falsehoods and tell me, oh, yeah, I want you there. But you don't, because you're not really my friend. Because if you wanted me there, I'd be there. I don't know. That's my take. My take is everybody's not your friend. What do y'all think? Comment down below. Like, subscribe, y'all. Y'all gotta start subscribing. How y'all liking and not subscribing? Dag on it. Until then, bye bye.